Welcome back to Factorio, folks. We are joined as always by ST Hedgehog.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. And we are doing a bunch of stuff.
Yes, we are. That's
That's what we're doing.
very, very descriptive. Yes. I don't need to do that. I'm trying to put in breaking down the oil into smaller segments, breaking light oil down to petroleum and heavy oil down to light oil. But
Okay.
I'm kind of messing it up because I've noticed we run out of petroleum because I'm obviously not using any light oil or heavy oil, which causes problems, obviously. And problems is something we don't want. We don't want problems.
No problems are not good.
No. But what I might do is just put in one there and one there, and do the same up here.
And as you may have noticed, we actually have red circuits being made because in between episodes I fixed so that the green circuits are coming in. And I also made some, what are they called? Substations, they're called. So everything is working now. I'm not entirely sure why everything is blinking here. Oh, it's because we are missing modules. Modules. But that'll be fine.
Not the hundreds and thousands of beacons.
No. I'll be fixing the module situation relatively soon.
I can't do that. There's a power pole in the way.
It should be moved.
Oh, why did I do that? No, I'll run the pipes around it. I wouldn't want to confuse it too much. This one
confusion is a bad thing.
No, we need to break down light oil, not heavy oil. Light oil. Okay. Put in the underground pipes. One there, that one there, that one there, and one there. No. It would be one square out, wouldn't it?
Of course.
Wouldn't it just? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, now this doesn't actually work. We need it to turn into 16. Those 4 lines need to turn into 16 lines. It's a lot of lines.
Now, I have realised I've just messed this up because I don't actually want to break down any oil unless... Unless the oil's too high? Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, and there we go. So you break down to that one, and then you break down to that one, and then that's all good, I think.
Let's get most of these loaded in.
You're producing plastic. Okie dokie. We then also want to produce lubricant because I haven't done that yet. I think I'm going to do lubricant here, going up, and then whatever we need heavy oil for, we've got there. I can't remember how many things we need for heavy oil, do we? Or oil. What
I have no idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 trains to get off the train track. 6 trains. And I don't remember what they were for. Oh, because I named them all temp, didn't I? So I've got plastic and lubricant. What else was there? Let's put down one of these and find out, shall we? We have plastic, we have lubricant. Oh god, we need explosives, batteries, sulfur, sulfuric acid. Do we need a sulfur export?
Yes.
Oh, right. 3, 4.
We need it for science, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there were 6. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so I'm gonna name these stations just so I know what I'm doing. So hold on, we've got here, we got plastic pickup. So this is going to be is it called dynamite or is it called explosives? It's just called explosives. Let's pick that up here. Come here.
Dang it.
Explosives pickup. Probably spelt wrong, but hey ho.
Doesn't matter.
Explosives. Battery. Battery pickup. No, battery is not spelled with an E, it's spelled with an A. They can be that colour. Not that it matters what colour they are. Sulfur.
To you lucky people who can see colors, it might matter.
I feel as if sulfur is not spelt with an E. I think it's spelt with a
S-U-L-F-E-R.
Spelt with a U. No, S-U-L-F-U-R.
It is?
Yep, sulfur, not sulfur. I thought it was an E. I spelled it with an E first time. So, and then we need sulfuric acid, which is this one here. I don't know what colour that's going to be, so we're going to make it pink. There we go. I see sulfuric acid. There we go. And that should be our 6 stops.
Fantastic.
Awesome. So we've got plastic being made there. I don't think I've got enough space to do everything I want to do. So I may need to expand out somewhere else. Also, I think it was Pete Rubis who mentioned. It usually is.
It usually is, yes.
I don't know where we'd be without Pete. I just don't know.
We'd be lost in Siberia somewhere.
Yeah. How did we get here? I don't get it. It mentioned about obviously beacons and stuff like that, which I haven't even thought about. But also that I should be using more pumps between the tanks. Because I was confused as to why the pumps were pumping so slowly, and it's all based on how much volume it can see, I think.
Okay.
So if all the tanks are connected, it can see the whole volume, and it pumps slowly based on that. Whereas if you use individual tanks, it pumps faster. I think that's the gist of what he was saying.
Okay.
But I'd have to tear it all down and rebuild it to do that, and I don't really want to do that. We're going to be struggling for petroleum here for a bit. Oh yeah, that's pushing it all the way to the end and not up to there. So I should have had. Should have had pumps going up rather than across. But hey ho, doesn't matter. I'm going to need more chemical plants to break down the oil, but I don't really have space to put them in there. I can put them here. Yeah. I think I'll leave it like that for the moment, and we'll see how we go.
Did I make a load station blueprint yet? I don't think I did. I made it unload. These are definitely too close together. Dang it. Alright. Fine, we do them.
Lubricant we're going to do in here. What does lubricant require? Oh, it requires heavy oil. Ah, maybe I don't want to do it in here. But then again, what does the other ones require? You require sulfur. Sulfur requires petroleum. Sulfuric acid requires sulfur. Oh, there is nothing that uses light oil. Other than breaking it down and solid fuel, obviously. But there's
yeah,
no
solid fuel.
Yeah. But basically, I mean, heavy oil you use for lubricant, and everything else you want to break down to petroleum.
Yeah, sounds right.
Huh. Okay. In that case, I am going to change up some of these. We're going to... Where's the output on that? The output is there. 1, 2, 2, and then the same up here. Oh, and 2. Oh no, I don't have any more. Ah. Right, so disconnect that, disconnect that.
Didn't I save it?
Sorry?
My blueprint that I just created disappeared.
Oh.
Guess I didn't make it. Another shot then.
Right, there we go, so I can put pumps in. Okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. They all want to be moved down by one, don't they? Yes, they do. Because I'm an idiot. That's refinery. That one there. So you want to break down light oil to petroleum. Paste, 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 paste. Okay. And you want to break down heavy oil to light oil. Okay. Paste. Right. Now, do I really want to do that? Don't know if that's a good idea or not. That should be okay. That should be okay. And I'm guessing Discord has died because I've been having lots of problems with Discord. So, yeah, bear me just a moment. Hello again.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Yes, I thought so. I thought Discord had died. That is going to get old very quickly. I need to. I can't figure the problem out because apparently it is a known issue that Discord can't fix. But it doesn't affect everyone, and I don't get why it's affecting me.
I am getting server not responding now.
Oh.
Right. Solve itself. I think when you connect and disconnect, it actually affects my connection.
Ah, okay. That's only Discord I do it on. I'll when we finish this episode, I shall switch it on and off again.
Mm-hmm.
Do the old. No. Ooh. Ooh.
The internet is not happy right now.
Oh. I should turn them around and have one water pipe.
Seems to have corrected itself, more or less.
Although I have inadvertently. No, I couldn't do that. No, I need to turn these round.
Right. Now you need to request solid fuel. And you need to request solid fuel.
Break down heavy oil. Where's the water? There's the water. Right, 1, 2, okay. Hopefully that works there.
Right, we will rename you. Circuit. And we shall do the same with you. Right. Circuit. So what were you saying while you were talking to yourself and the viewers on your channel, but not me?
I don't remember. It couldn't have been anything too important. I think I was just trying to explain that I need to turn these things around so I can have one water feed come in the center.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't anything. I did notice it because I'm aware of this problem. I do notice it quite quickly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. It was only about 30 seconds or so of it not working.
Alrighty then. Then we just need some trains.
And I'll
Locomotive.
keep an eye on it. And as I said, when we finish recording this one, I shall switch it off and on again.
Mm-hmm. That is what they most frequently recommend doing.
Yes, it is. I would probably put them up here. Put it there. Ah!
Station.
That was important. I think that was important. What was that?
Pick up. Small red circuit drop off. Cargo. Empty cargo. Time passed. Let's say 4 or 5 seconds. Inactivity. Do the same with you.
Okay.
I can shift right click, shift left. All the settings. So there we go.
You're getting water, you're getting that, you're getting that, you're getting that, you're happy, everyone is happy, everything is awesome.
Fantastic.
Hopefully, plug that one in there. There we go, that all works. Awesome sauce. Now I just need to route that down there, which I didn't really think about, but hey ho, not a problem.
Didn't get run over, crossing the tracks.
No, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
Yeah, but I
don't recommend it. Really don't.
I didn't get run over, which I normally do. Where's the red circuit drop off? Is it over here? No.
Look.
That's cool.
Look.
Where'd the train go?
It's a question for the ages. Where did the train go?
Yeah. What? You're not the train, you're green circuit, right? Yeah. Where the heck is this red circuit drop off? Stone, battery, iron plate, green circuit. Ah,
No.
here we go. Red
No.
circuits. We're getting red circuits.
Hurrah! I want it there, but I can't put it there because that's there. No. Let's see what we do. We move it down one.
We are getting red circuits at the mall.
Awesome. That's all working now. Cool. So we have 6 pumps breaking down heavy oil and light oil.
Cool.
And I can apply logic to it, which I'm going to do so that it doesn't empty all our heavy oil out. Not so fussed about the light oil, but I might apply the logic to that as well, just because.
Oh, I'm laggy right now.
So, oh dear. So, if I was to grab something I'm not requesting.
Oh.
No, I am requesting.
Man, it's laggy right now.
Oh, okay. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Right, but we are building stuff.
Is it still good? Is it?
I'm still in, but very sketchy.
Okay. I will definitely try a restart of everything. Let's see how that goes when we. I think it's right. So I connect you to there, and connect you to there. You will be enable disable, and enable if it doesn't matter. Checked to equals 1.
Getting red circuits, which is wonderful.
You are to output 1 if heavy oil is greater than 20,000.
And we're getting, what are they called? Beacons now. We're getting beacons. Beacons are being built.
Interesting.
But they're, of course, not getting any modules yet. At least we'll have the beacons set up.
There we go. Right. Okie dokie. So, that works. Then we do exactly the same down here, and I will explain this as I go, hopefully. I am going to move that power pole. There we go. Right. So, a decider combiner takes in a parameter and tries to figure stuff out. So, we link the oil storage tank to the input, which is the arrow in, and then cancel that, and we link the output to the pump. Okay. In the pump, we set it so that if the whatever signal you want, I'm going to go with the check mark, equals 1, then pump should be on. And in here we go, if light oil is greater than 20,000, then output 1 on the tick, like that. Which you listening to must be very weird with not seeing the visuals, but yeah,
it does sound a little bit weird.
But yeah, I was a bit quick there, but basically it's if the tank has more than 20,000 light fuel in it, turn the pump on to break the light fuel down to petroleum.
Okay.
So if the light oil drops below 20,000, it won't be breaking it down, so we'll have some light oil in reserve. Not that we need light oil, but makes sense. And I've got the same for heavy oil as well. So if the heavy oil is above 20,000, then we want to start breaking it down to light oil.
Okay.
So
if you say so.
So well, I'm doing it that way because obviously we need some heavy oil to make the lubricant.
Yeah.
And we might make solid fuel off of the light oil. So we don't want to empty the whole tanks full of them. We want them to go down to a certain level and then stop there. Because there's no point in breaking down all of our heavy oil into light oil, because then we won't have any heavy oil for lubricant.
True.
So maybe we can tweak them numbers later, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. It sounds like a reasonable assessment that you have made.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we aren't making enough petroleum still. We still need more. Damn it, if I put them in there, they're going to be in the way of that. That's annoying. I knew I should have moved them up here.
It is incredibly satisfying to see your robots just go about their business. I can sit there watching that for days.
Yeah. Oh. Let them get on with it. Off you go, robots. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Got a lot of sulfur there. I might need to do something with that. Yeah, I think perhaps
What's our 7 unloading stations here?
yeah, so this is working. It's just it's not keeping up with demand at the moment.
That doesn't sound ideal.
Yeah, we're not producing enough petroleum. to keep up with demand. What I really would love is the ability to just grab all of these tanks and move them over by 2 squares.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic, because then I could put pumps in between them. But I can't, because we haven't done it that way. Or I haven't built it that way, I should say. So, yeah. But hey ho. Oh, that was a mistake and a half. Reconnect that. There we go, and that will all work again. Oops, I accidentally picked up a tank.
Oh.
And we have a train that's run out of fuel.
Also out of time.
Yes. Oh, yes, we are. Yes. The green circuit train.
Yeah.
Has run out of fuel. Sorry, the red circuit pickup train.
Oh. It's because I have them requesting solid fuel, not coal.
We've got solid fuel, but you haven't actually put the request chest inside an area where there's a robot port.
Oh. That makes it more difficult, doesn't it?
It does. It makes life a little awkward for the robots to get there. And you can't obviously put the robot port where it should be, because
Something's in the way.
something's in the way. Annoyingly, you've got one angle that's in the way, one corner piece. Otherwise, you could run all the belts underneath it and put it back where it was. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. We do still have solid fuel in the system.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I will
Right.
run here and fix
Oh, now we have 2 trains out of fuel.
probably the other red circuit train.
Locomotive is going. Yep. The other locomotive train. I'll go and get that one because it's right next to me. And we'll have to come back next time and carry on.
We shall. So let's call it here, shall we?
Yeah.
Ready. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Have fun.